I'm Julianne. I am a worship leader here at One Church Calvary. Sometimes in life we're faced with great challenges, but it's in those moments that we realize that God is at work. He calls us to act courageously, just like He did with Esther. Esther never imagined that she would have to risk her life to save her people, but she soon learned that God allowed her to become queen just so she could do that. Her cousin Mordecai uncovered a plot that threatened every Jew that lived in the Persian Empire. A wicked man named Haman wanted to destroy them and had convinced the king to issue a decree of death. Mordecai convinced Esther to go before the king and plead for mercy. Esther knew the risk and knew that approaching the king was very dangerous. She was scared and didn't know what to do, but Mordecai's words caused her to be able to rise in faith. Esther chose to trust God, and she sought strength in prayer. She prepared to approach the king, knowing that it could be her last act, but God had prepared her. The king allowed her to speak, and she revealed the plot against her people. God's favor was upon her, and because of her courage, her people were saved. In the face of great fear, Esther spoke up when no one else could. Her bravery, faith, and wisdom was a part of God's plan to preserve her people, a plan that would one day lead to the coming of the Messiah. Esther's story shows us that God places us where we are for a reason, even when we can't see it. We may be called to speak, to act, and to trust, knowing that God is sovereign, and His purposes will always prevail.